going on? What's going on? What's going on, y'all? So I have my oldest brother here. Hi. He's joining us today.
How you doing?
This is day 5 of Sub Week, and it is Christmas. So Merry Christmas, y'all. We are doing DiBella's subs today. Okay, so if you're new, all right. So we are doing DiBella's subs today. Okay, so if you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and subscribe.
Please subscribe.
If you aren't new, if you haven't subscribed, definitely go ahead and subscribe to the channel.
Give a thumbs up, a like.
Give us a thumbs up. Leave some comments down below. Let us know things you like to see us try, things you like to see us cook, interact with us. Cook. Do like to hear from you. We're going to say grace and get started. Dear Holy Father, thank you for this food that we're about to receive for nourishment of our bodies and health. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. So we have a Philly cheesesteak sub, a buffalo chicken sub, the Godfather sub. Brother is drinking on some ghetto juice, and I've got water, and yeah, that's what it is. So
I brought it straight from the ghetto.
From the ghetto. Santa Claus.
That's right. Exactly. Hey, I know both versions of that song.
Oh, you do?
I usually only knew Snoop, the Dog Pound version.
Oh.
Yeah, I know James Brown version now too.
So brother he goes to DiBella's often. He says he always gets this Godfather sub.
Godfather is so
I think I've only gone to DiBella's one time, and I made my own sub. So, and it was pretty good, but I like this bread. It looked good. I just got plain bread. I didn't.
It's all good. Trust me, this is great. No, it's all great. I got to stand up. I'm a hearty man. You know, I got a hearty appetite, and that sub is great.
Man, I'm telling you.
Just a little bit, I'll tell you. It's great. You know, it's beautiful.
So,
but
we want to say Merry Christmas to you all. I hope that, I know that these times are different. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people may not be able to spend it with their loved ones or what have you. I don't know. We just hope that we are a light today for you. Hope that you are being safe, and thinking about the reason for the season wherever you are if you celebrate Christmas. So,
yeah, we hope that that your 2021 grows to be full of not just hope, but hopefully it's productive for you, and hopefully you can get over your fears and some of the things that you're going through in your life. Things that had you down in 2021, because no one really expected this. I mean, from the sports world just to the overall pandemic itself and what all we had to go through. So, it's almost like any other year. And what I mean by that is just what you had to go through in a year and the struggle and how do you have to, learn how to figure it out and put it together. And, hopefully get over the hump. And, and give thanks to the Lord. I'm a strong believer in that now in my life, because I've been through a lot. But in my life, it's taught me to be appreciative of what I've been through and learning how to put my trust in the Lord more. You know what I mean? I'm totally there, so I'm not trying to sound like a hypocrite or overly, righteous or something like that, but I want to put emphasis on that because that's the real deal. And this is some of the reason why we're going through what we're going through in this country, because a lot of people reject God. I don't want to reject God regardless of who like God or who don't. You know what I mean? And that's being a real individual, real with God, whether people like you or not. So as far as the delicious food, it's just like that. Happy holidays. And we're going to get back to commencing on this nice sub right here called the Godfather. Because I got hip to this probably like in 2015. The guy took me to DiBella's, a good brother of mine named Muhammad Shabazz. And man, I've been loving it ever since. And the Godfather is the only one I get. I haven't really tried any other ones. But the Godfather, that's why I recommended it to my sister. And it's just as good as advertised as as it was when I had it the last time.
Oh, I got you a napkin. This one.
What you eat? Which one you eat?
So this one's a Philly cheesesteak. This one's the buffalo chicken. Right. So this is the other half of this. You can have it if you like.
Oh, just mine.
This one, me and this one, we know how to eat. Okay, we eat a lot.
Oh yeah, trust me, we gets it in. Trust me, my belly is showing. I was hoping not. I like to stay in the gym, but the belly's showing a little bit.
We definitely the Mikeys of the family. We really almost eat everything. You eat chitlins?
No, I don't.
Okay, me neither.
I don't eat chitlins.
Me neither.
Hey, mom still eat chitlins. Man, somebody gave me some chitlins last month for Thanksgiving, and I was trying to eat them because I know where the chitlins come from. I just can't do it.
Me neither.
I just can't do it. golly, it tastes like rubber too. Man.
Although I had Uncle Sam, he mixed his with something. He mixed his chitlins with like something else. I don't know, but he was really adamant about me trying his.
Okay.
Because he was saying that, you know, he makes them really well or whatever. You want these? You want some of these?
Mm-hmm.
Here you go. I'm talking about these noodle chips. These kind of spicy though. You do spice?
There's none there. Not too much.
Yeah.
I mean, I will. Jalapeno. I do spice. You know, Pops used to have us trying out spicy food when we was kids, so I'm not a stranger to spice. It's just, you know, original is my thing.
Gotcha. No, if you want the recipe, you can have it. I'll eat these.
Sure?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. Them the baked, the kettle, corn kettle.
Yeah, they're real good.
I like the jalapeno ones.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Hey, what are you doing over there, buddy?
Right. Dropping food on the floor.
Huh?
That's
how you answer somebody? Oh, you ain't twin. No, Dory. Yeah, but hey, we're glad to be with y'all. We're glad you're with us. We're glad to be together.
We are.
It's been a long time.
It has been. We was really trying to figure out how long it's been since we've seen each other in person. And we can't think about it.
I think it's been about 4 or 5 years.
It had to be.
It seemed like it.
Yeah.
I haven't seen my relatives, my siblings or my parents in years. Because, you know, that's how life do you. You don't want it to be like that sometimes. And some people try to make a stronger effort to keep in contact with one another. But, you know, me, I'm one of them type of guys. Hey, you know, I love you and I care about you. But, you know, if you're not trying to reach out to me, you know, as far as I'm concerned, you ain't trying to see me.
He lives back home. Yeah, I'll take some of them.
Y'all live back home in the hometown. We ain't gonna say what home. But I'm from the hometown.
So him and my dad still live back home, but like my mom, my sister, and my brother, we moved down to Columbus. And it's just that it's so hard. I don't know. It's just so hard getting back, especially, you know, when we got everything going on down here. And then, you know, the weekends be free, but then it'd be like, on the weekend, you know, when you ain't got to work, you just be chilling, you know.
Well, definitely where I'm from, this is much better than where I'm from and what we've been through. And, you know, I would like to actually, you know, put myself in a better position to do that more often. But, hey, different stroke for different people, I guess. Hey, yo, this is a banging stuff. So we got, like, can you describe the meat? Did they explain to you kind of the meat that
you know what? I didn't even read the menu all like that, but what you got? Let me see. You probably got.
Well, it's kind of like a Reuben, I guess.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of like a Reuben type of beef where they probably smoke it or they probably cook it on the grill to get it crisp or a certain type of crust to it, and then they mix it with like a certain type of salami, I think, like that. Cause they got different types of salami, and then I got lettuce, tomato, mayo, and banana peppers on mine. And then they toast it. Yep. And this is real good for y'all. So I recommend it if you thinking about subs, DiBella's, and you in that area. Trust me, you won't go wrong. It's worth the money.
If you have one, it definitely is worth it. If you have one in your area, definitely try it out.
I guarantee you.
What are you doing?
That's it. He was trying to second that notion or a third that or something. That's what he was trying to do, the Smokey Robinson thing. Yeah, I like some of your other shows you had. I can't remember. I wish I could look at my phone and look at the one you had. You had this one, you had a comedy on it. It was so good. It was like, man, I can't wait to get there. I wanted to jump through the screen, that meal. I wish I could remember.
You gotta let me know which one. Yeah.
I apologize. I know that sounds kind of, you know, unorthodox, you know, not being able to speak it, but not really knowing it. But it still was good, whatever. I mean, regardless.
So, we liking it being down here. It's pretty cool.
Man, I love it compared to where I'm from. You know, what I've been through and what I know. Yeah, it's way better, you know. definitely where you can raise your kids. You know, just get out of that. If you somebody who's been through tough times and you've been through a lot, and then somehow you get a break in the action, to get a financial breakthrough, so to speak, from God or something like that, put yourself in a better position. I would recommend something like this. You got to be emotionally stable. Get your heart together. I know it's easy for me to say, cause hey, I'm a man. I know people don't think I can, but I speak for many men. I speak the right thing, though. Every man is different, have their own viewpoint on things. But what I'm saying is, if you're a man with some sense, you love your women, you love your children, nieces, nephews, aunties, uncles, grandparents, things like that. And hey, just humanity in general. You're going to see it and come to that understanding. And so that's where I'll come to. And there's nothing wrong with it, because you only live in this body, in this world once. So hope we live a long, prosperous existence.
Amen.
And hey, I wish we could have pushed for the Republicans to pass that $2,000 stimulus bill, because the economy needs that. That was totally ridiculous. Who was that? Mitch McConnell who did that?
I don't know who it was.
That was ridiculous, Mitch. I mean, I'm not a politician, although I worked with the Democratic Party before, so I know a little something about politics, but that was foolish. You need to give the people in America the money. Why would you give people over in other countries more money than you give your people? That's ridiculous. I got to give Donald Trump credit on that for whatever he did it for. He was trying to make sure that people get $2,000, but they want to give us $600. Come on. That's foolish. That's foolish. We should have been past that. Anyway, back to this nice juicy meal. That's why I'm thankful. It's the reason for the season. It's the season to be sharing. Mitch, share your money with me. I need your money.
And the bubby laughing too.
Yeah, because he know what's up. He only been here like a year, and he know what's up.
He know what's up.
He know what's up. He know they clowning.
What about to say? What is your favorite Christmas memory? Or do you have a Christmas memory? I remember I was just telling somebody about how you and Sean told us that if we stayed up and didn't go to sleep so that Santa could come, that he would pour pepper in our eyes. This is the type of stuff they used to tell us when we was younger.
And so they went to sleep anyway.
Yeah, we did. Heck yeah. I mean, if somebody threw and pour pepper in your eyes, you would go to sleep, wouldn't you?
Some salt and pepper in y'all eyes. Because y'all feisty little critters. You and your sister. But yeah, it's all good though. Yeah, I vaguely remember that. She remembered more than me because she had to go through it. Me, I probably didn't say so much that I would forget. It happens like that. But yeah, one of my fond Christmas memories is I can't remember too many of them. I will tell you a bad experience. Can I tell you a bad experience? Yeah. All right. So one Christmas I was bad. And I got a whooping. I was on punishment. That's one thing. We stayed on punishment in our neighborhood. I mean, sometimes we'd be on punishment all summer, and then the kids in the neighborhood, our friends, will be, clowning us because we stayed on punishment. Because my mother would put us on punishment for not folding the clothes right. I mean, for real. So anyway, this one Christmas, I didn't get anything, but I got some Reebok Classics. Some all black, like triple black suede Reebok Classics, right? And I put them up under the Christmas tree like I was getting a Christmas present because everybody else was getting Christmas present. And I was the only one that wasn't getting a Christmas present. And man, my mother clowned me to one of the neighbors about how I took some shoes and put them under the Christmas tree trying to make it seem like I got something for Christmas. So that's it was a bad experience, but that was one of the ones I remember. But I also remember some experiences remember, you probably remember mask action figures. My mother that's when we was younger. Our parents used to buy all kind of stuff. Lone Star, mask, Voltron, Silverhawk, stuff like that. So them were some of my fond memories when we used to get a lot of toys and stuff like that. But as I grew older, things changed for me.
Yeah.
But yeah, I apologize for that long drawn out story. But
They
That's
used
just what
to
it
it.
was.
I do it all the
Oh,
time.
you do it too?
Oh, I do it.
Oh, okay, cool.
I get lost.
I'll stay on here all night.
Listen, it was so funny. Joyce, she is so funny. One of my subscribers, she was like, girl, you got lost in that story. She was like, and when you asked, do y'all remember what I was talking about? You was like, I don't know, because I had gotten lost. Oh, thank you. Yeah, probably your hair. You know, I got a little hair.
No.
Your mama. Oh, it's a crown. Listen, I get that from our mama. She we get little scragglers every now and then. Yeah.
Good time, good time, good time.
I'm trying to figure out where I remember. I don't know if this was the time that I found out that, like, you know, who really brought the gifts. I won't, just in case kids follow me or whatever. But one time mom was coming in from, she had all the toys from Toys R Us or whatever, and she hid them in the attic or whatever.
Yeah.
Behind, around a little corner. And I ain't know. I was just like, But then, you know, they ended up under the Christmas tree or whatever. But I don't even know. I don't remember when I found out the truth though. Like, I don't remember.
Well, let me tell you something. I remember a lot of stuff. It's just that so much has happened and transpired over the years that somebody would have to tell the story first, and then they'll probably come back to me. But as far as the Christmas presents in the attic, that is true. That's a true story. And she used to put a lot of Christmas presents in the attic. And what happened was me and Reggie, who was well, you know, Reggie's a successful man. Him and his wife is married. They were working at the White House the last time I checked. And they got children, or just one child. Well, anyway, back when we was little kids, you know, we were just bad and rambunctious in this stuff. And so we were sneaking up in the attic and messing around with the toys. And my mom had a fit. And that's how my mother actually tried to keep us from going into the attic. But somehow we found our way messing around in there, probably trying to play hide go seek and then messing around, being slick, a combination of both or whatnot. And found a whole bunch of toys. She used to put them in the attic and in the basement. I'm talking about Battleship. Remember you sung my Battleship? Remember that? I'm talking about they had the electronic one. The ones where you put the pegs in there and they light up. Man, them was the good ones. They had all kind of toys. The Smurfs. I'm talking about the slushy ice cream makers. Man, they used to have some nice toys for us. And I was just a badass. I mean, a freaking idiot, man. I mean, but that's what happens, you know. What I mean by that is just, you know, just letting it come to you, you know, instead of rushing it.
We was curious.
Just curious. Yeah, I was a real curious child. But yeah, when mom was into the spirit, mom used to have a lot of toys for us. I mean, seriously.
So many
she tried
toys.
to hide them.
Yes,
and
she did.
She tried to hide them wherever she could.
But we all was just nosy. Man. We were some nosy, curious kids.
We got some real good stories, though.
Yeah.
I mean, we really do. I mean, some interesting stories if I can just remember.
Now I'm trying to figure out like who. Well, I would think I was trying to tell them one time about who would always be the quickest eating.
Hey, you remember that? You remember that? I'm going to eat all of my ice cream. I'm going to eat it all. I'm going to eat it all.
It's cool. What about the same? Like, I was trying to figure out who. Remember, because we always used to have races at dinner, and who always used to be done first. Like, I don't know. Did you ever race?
Yeah, me and Sean used to go at it all the time. And but see, that's what made us have big appetites too. Because Pops used to cook a lot, and he really didn't want us throwing our food away and stuff like that. And so me and Sean used to always race on who can eat the most.
Like and
who can finish.
Yeah.
So, like sometimes on who can eat the most and who can finish so fast. Me and him used to go at it a lot. So that's one of the reasons why I got a huge appetite. I still got that appetite to this day.
Right. It was so funny. Wait, when he got, he's been up like, you were up for like over 24 hours.
Yeah.
And so when I picked him up, he was like, yeah, man, you know, we're going to go get something to eat. I'm hungry. And I just knew that was coming. And then we was sitting here talking later on, like after we both had took a nap.
Yeah.
And then he was like, yeah, so, you know, did you cook it? Like, you cooking? Or like.
Right. Because
Like,
I'm thinking she gonna cook or something. She like, well, yeah, I got this nice place to take us, and it was great, awesome place. What is it?
Sunny Street Cafe.
Sunny Street Cafe.
I love that.
Awesome.
Place. It was good.
Oh man.
We both had chorizo skillets. Then you had the French toast.
The French toast, I guess, is like whole grain French toast covered in bananas and strawberries with a little bit of cream. But it seemed like every bite had that taste of cream. Wow. I mean, that was almost better than the IHOP.
Right, and that's where he was like, at first that's what he said he wanted. I was like, dang, I wish I'd have known. We definitely could have hit up IHOP because I love IHOP now.
Well, I'm so used, I've been to IHOP so many times. We ain't had to do IHOP. We had to do something different. If it had some similarity, that's fine. Yeah.
So yeah, we went to Summer Street Cafe. I love that place. I love them for their grits. But I have to go to a particular one. I was telling him because there are like 3 different locations or that I know of here, and the one that I go to, their grits are the best. The other ones, they need to share the grit recipe with the other 2 locations because it's not right.
It don't make no sense.
It's ridiculous. So
they need an open hand. They deserve an open hand smack in the mouth for that.
Open hand smack.
Hey, you remember that? Open hand smack in the mouth.
Oh, and why was I just in the barbershop and they was playing your song that throw your hands in the air?
I was thinking that last night. I started laughing.
And you know, I didn't even know that was a real song. I thought he made that up because he stays like he's always been very musically inclined, and he stayed making up his own raps and making up words and stuff like that. Like he will always just we listening to music and he making up his own song to the beat or whatever.
But I don't murder the hit. I just like extend the hit.
He's extended.
You know, J. Anthony Brown murders the hit. He said, "I don't murder the hit. I keep the hit alive." There
you go. And so when he was singing that song, I thought that he had made that song up, and then I heard later in literally all my life, I thought that he made this song up, and then I heard it in recent years.
She did say that, though. She did say that.
I'm not kidding. I thought he made I'm like, because it was like, throw your hands in the air, and then he
it just don't care. And if you like fish and grits and all that, everybody let me hear you say, oh yeah.
And that just is like typical of like something that he would say, and he always be making up words. Like, you remember, it used to be like Sheeman, Keeman, Cop.
No.
So I thought literally until like a couple years ago when I heard that song, I'm like, this is a real song? This is crazy. I thought he made it up.
Hey, I was just thinking about how I can make up stuff when I had to be hanging around JT and them in Austin. I can't see some of the stuff that I made up. I can't say on this channel. I don't believe, but I will say one of the ones that's a little more cleaner. I just came out of nowhere, and Dwight. I would say Dwight, I love you, and it was so funny to him though. I mean, it was like the way I did it at that time, and then I did another one. Man, I wish I could see some of the ones that's real funny. They got cursing in it, so that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, we got to clean on here, BG, you know.
Hey, I swear I want to say that was so bad and so funny. It's right.
You have to say it afterward, because I'm interested to know what it was.
Man, share my feelings. Oh no, I can't. It's funny. Grayson, yeah, for real. I'm telling you, man, I wouldn't lie to you.
This Philly cheesesteak, like it seemed like they use like actual steak. Like it's actually really good.
Well, they've been around 102 years. DiBella's been around since 1918. And
well, hand me them chips. I mean, not the chips, the cookies.
Obviously, they're highly respected for their subs. So they got a great. They got credibility to their name, and that's what you want. So for all the men and women in the world, you want to more than choice gold or silver. You want to have you want to build a name for yourself because
this is good. It's that Grandma DiBella's cookies. They chocolate chip with walnuts.
Awesome.
This is a good cookie.
I'm gonna thank Grandma for these.
Right.
As soon as I take one. And I'm gonna wash it with some milk. Wash it down with some milk.
I don't have regular milk. I got almond milk. I know. I know.
You ain't right. You ain't my sister.
No, listen. Your siblings get on me all the time. They be like, oh, like that one time we get these cookies from this. I call him the Cookie Man, but they used to have them delivered to my house before they could get them at their house, and Sean is a real milk and cookie type of person, but I don't have I have almond milk over here, so they like brought their own milk. Because they know I don't have the cow's milk over here.
Well, you know, I love milk and cookies. I'm definitely a milk and cookie.
This is a really good cookie, man.
For real?
Yeah. So I love chocolate chip cookie. Oh, they right here.
Let me take one.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm trying to eat the sandwich, you know. Right.
Right.
I get to eat the sandwich. I want to finish the sandwich. I'm like Pops. I can't switch meals.
You know well, go on my behalf. They're gonna be here.
Well, I want the people to know how I feel. I feel the same way. I heard they're good. They're good. Let me give it a try.
Okay.
Here you go. Bam.
What you say?
Video with it.
He's so funny. I'm gonna just take a
pretty
little
good.
piece of
But I gotta get back to the sub.
I should put the knife over here. Like, but we eat, okay? Me and this one, we eat. I'm sorry.
Well, we get busy. I mean, for real, we get busy, physical, very artistical.
Okay. Did that say 27? Oh.
What'd I say?
At the top.
We've been on here how long now? We've been on here that long, or that's just
27 minutes.
Is it just an exaggeration? Well, we've been here almost 30 minutes, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
I think I
Effortless. Right. He was
I was a little nervous. Like the people ain't gonna take to me. They ain't gonna like me, man. They gonna hate me, man. I ain't gonna never get a chance to be a real YouTuber.
You're fine. You're fine. I told him, I was like, look, listen, I'll be on here. I'm as real as it can get up in here, okay? I don't fake the funk.
Yeah, that's why I like her. I like her. She well-rounded, you know, down to earth, you know, allows you to, you know, voice your view, but then also, you know, she doesn't really overburden you with her point of view, but then at the same time, she got a solid, you know, point of view, you know, and it can be dealt with, you know, and managed, and always teachable, you know, always be teachable.
Yeah.
You know, but that's why I learned to believe in God more, you know, because, you know, my hard time put me in that type of position. And so I don't have no problem with it. I'm not perfect. I still make mistakes that I wish I didn't make, but I don't make as many as I used to. I'll put it like that, you know. I'm really learning how to mature and become more well-rounded and learning how to put it together and, you know, doing my research and studying and still teachable. But, you know, learning how to financially get more stable. So it's taking some time, but it's coming. So, you know. We're
going to end this off because it's about to cut off. So we thank you so much for watching this video. Again, Merry Christmas. Happy holidays.
Stay healthy, all right?
Yes, stay safe and stay healthy. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Leave some comments down below. Let us know things you like to see us try, things you like to see us cook, interact with those because we do like to hear from you. And subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and subscribe. Hit that bell so you get notifications the next time we post a video. And we'll see you in the next one. Peace out, y'all. Thanks so much for watching.
What she said.
Yeah, what I said. Because he said what I said. So he said it.